right, everybody, welcome back to the Scott and Rob and Angela show. This is our going to be our little section here. We're going to dub the estrogen segment.
Oh,
I know, but we got to have something like this. And so, anyway, since Scott and Angela are such loving wife and husband, she's going to give us some tips. Well, I should say tips. Not that they always follow.
right.
But
because we have the perfect marriage.
That's right. So tell me about this list.
Well, this is a list that New York Times best-selling author Lisa Jacobson came out with.
Yay.
10 Habits of a Happy Marriage. I guess she follows some of these herself and wanted to share the wealth.
Okay.
So I was kind of looking through these. I don't know that I do all these, and I can tell you 100% that Scott doesn't do all these.
Oh, well, there it is.
What? I don't know, doesn't he?
I do quite a few of them, I'm sure.
He's a good husband, but he could use some work on some of these. But so could I.
Yeah, we're all sinners.
But the first one, smile warmly first thing in the morning. That I can tell you is hard.
Oh, I can guarantee you that that's hard.
That is really hard when your spouse just got done yelling at you the night before because you were snoring so loud.
Well, I know the couch is really comfortable, but when it sounds like a train going through a nitroglycerin plant is what you have to sleep with at night at times, it tends to make you a little bit grouchy.
I understand that,
but I love you anyways.
Some of us, I love you too. Some of us are not morning people, so this is going to be hard for some.
Mm-hmm.
But if you can just crack a little smile at your spouse first thing in the morning, that's supposed to be 1/10 of the steps to a happy marriage. So
and I don't snore. I don't. No, really. It's just like if a tree falls in the forest and no one's there to hear it.
Well,
exactly.
Okay.
Gotcha.
The second one, do more kissing than complaining.
I
like that one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one, except maybe when you have 3 kids around all the time,
mm-hmm.
and every time you kiss your spouse, ew, what are you doing?
Well, that just means that you do it even more.
Yeah, we make a habit of that.
That's right.
We really ham it up.
I want to see them throw up.
Yeah. And they have.
Well, that's good.
No.
Then we'll keep up tradition.
No, I'm just kidding. The third one, take timing into consideration. So she means if there's something you really want to say to what the other one said, like maybe you just have to blurt something out.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
blurt
think about it.
I was going to say, what?
Well.
Filter.
What?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, filter it first.
Yeah, think about it. I have a bad habit of not thinking before I speak, but.
Yeah, but sometimes you're right, most of the time you're wrong, and that's okay.
I think you got that backwards. But. Number 4, make your bedroom a beautiful place. Yeah, we're just going to move on from that.
Yeah.
That goes with mine. That goes to the same thing. If the tree falls in the forest, no one's there to see it.
Right.
So in other words, it's a love shrine at your house, in your bedroom.
As far as you know.
Oh, well, there it is.
Okay.
I would say from the mattress up.
Oh,
mm-hmm.
that's
okay.
good. Yes.
Yeah, as long as you don't look at the floor. Sure.
Right. The mattress up and not around it, just the mattress up.
Yeah.
That's fine. But yeah, the rest of it, no. Number 5, pick and choose the issues you care about.
Oh, pick your battles, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of connect that to the whole take timing into consideration. Maybe you don't want to blurt something out right then, and yeah, pick your battles. Yeah, definitely.
I can go along with that. Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Number 6, and we do practice this. We do this one. We do.
She said do.
We do this one. Have a
I
purpose
caught that.
to connect each day.
Say that again?
Have a purpose to connect each day.
Is that like porch time?
I believe so. Our campus pastor likes to have porch time with his wife, and we kind of adapted that. We had already been doing it.
Sure. We just gave it a name.
We just, when I get home from work and I'm changing clothes, he sits on the bed and asks me about my day, and we talk, and I vent. He listens. He really doesn't vent. He just listens to me vent.
Well, and sometimes you just have to sit there and listen.
Yes, and that does help. So yeah, at least we're doing that one.
What does he have to vent for? I mean, heck.
He really doesn't have anything to vent
No,
about.
I mean, heck, he's
really,
got me doing his job.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're doing a heck of a job at it.
Uh-huh.
We might have to extend this another
Oh, I
week.
don't think so.
But we do need to give credit to Pastor Chris Beal at Life Church for that.
Yes, we do.
Him and his wife used to go out on the porch every day, just him and his wife, and just talk about their day. And they call it their porch time, and we've kind of adapted that, and it's
kind of like
it's really healthy.
the
Yeah.
date thing. You know, you need to have a date night too.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
No, yeah, that's hard. But we
Yep.
try. Number 7, pay attention to the details. Like the way he likes his coffee,
Oh yeah.
when he wants to talk, when he doesn't want to talk, that sort of thing. And it's taken me probably more than 10 years to figure out he doesn't want to talk right now. Leave him alone.
Yeah.
But as long as you figure it out. Number 8, bless him with a kind word.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love you, Scotty.
I love you, Rob.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
going to be a lot of prayer tonight.
Yeah. Number 9, this kind of goes on along with grossing out the 3 kids. Reach out and touch him. But she's basically just saying don't go a whole day, or weeks or anything without touching your spouse at all. Like even if it's just a pat on the arm or
A hug
anything.
or-
Yeah. Which I
Okay.
think we're good about that.
Well, we're very good.
We're
at that.
very affectionate. So, number 10, tell him I love you every day. And I think
Yes.
we got that one covered.
Did
But
you?
a lot of people don't. A lot of people
Yeah.
don't use I love you. I've figured out.
Well, and I'm not going to name names, but I know there's some people that we know that their husbands refuse to do that, or they just they get mad at their wife because I married
already
you, I
know.
shouldn't have to say it, type of thing.
Yeah.
I
I know families that have grown up like without parents saying I love you, so they don't carry that into their adulthood. They don't say I love you because they weren't told.
Yeah.
So very important.
That
very important.
that is very good. That is
what
very.
do you think about those, Rob?
Well, I think they're great.
Well,
Well,
well.
tell us how you
good.
really feel,
Yeah.
Rob.
Well, I have to keep this list later for later.
Gotcha.
Right, Rob is divorced. Rob is looking.
That's
Oh,
right.
no.
Um,
Don't say that.
But at least now, honestly though, there might be people listening that are either going through a hard time with their
Oh, yeah,
marriage,
yeah, that's-
or maybe have just gotten divorced. Maybe
Yeah.
you can shed some light on. Did you follow some of these? Did you think you were following them, and then maybe after the fact you didn't?
Oh, I think that there's always, things that you can look back at a failed marriage and you can say, especially, I was married for 18 years. And so you
Wow.
think everything is just cool,
Yeah.
going along
Yeah.
just, fine. But what you find out is there's just some things you really need to worry about each other. And I don't mean worry. I mean, you need to take care of it, kind of like that list,
Yeah,
right?
Wow.
definitely.
Do those things. It's like, you were just mentioning the guy who didn't like to say I love you. Really?
How hard is it to do it?
Yeah, and really you need to do those things. It doesn't take, I mean, how much effort does it take?
Yeah, no.
But it's a lot of meaning,
Mhm.
and it's a big thing. But, yeah, I can always look back and I can pick out things where I know,
Yeah.
I didn't do this or didn't do that, and so it creates a snowball effect.
Mhm.
You can't
Well,
stop.
that unfortunate event though could be good for a lot of people. I'm sure if they have questions for you, they can go on the forum section
Yes.
on www.asrministries.com.
Oh yeah. See, I'd become quite an expert since.
Hey, what was I reading the other day where a man, he had gotten divorced, but he was giving the tips to a perfect marriage, even though he had just gotten
Yeah.
divorced.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean,
common.
it kind of sounds odd,
Mm-hmm.
but at the same time, those are the people. Like I know with me, even before we actually got divorced, I think I read books. I really did. I became an expert
Mm-hmm.
on it. And so you know, and you want to pass on that thing to other people, so they don't have to go through the same things.
Okay.
you know.
Yeah, that's good. And like I said, if anybody has questions, actually, if they have questions about anything,
Right. Go to the forum.
Yep.
Join.
Join the forums.
yeah.
Go
us.
there, and
We can talk OU football.
let's not get
Let's
ridiculous.
not.
I mean,
Come on now.
we can talk Dallas Cowboy football.
Well, we can do that too.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
Dallas Cowboys, not OSU Cowboys. You're going to get a lot of.
Yeah. But
now don't slam on our Cowboys.
Oh no! But every time I say I'm a Cowboys fan, it's I like OSU too. No, I meant
if it wasn't for Romo, that's because he plays defense and everything, right? Okay, people. Right on. Well, that's some really good information. We got any quick bits there, Rob, that we can?
Well, I think what I want to talk about something probably next segment about is a challenge for me, and I'm going to kind of go through some of the things that I'm going through, some other things,
Okay.
and then I've got a challenge for myself
Okay.
that I'm going to try to do.
so. We're going to get to know Rob a little bit better in this next piece. right?
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
Well, I tell you what, we'll hit that as soon as we come back from this break.
There it is.
Y'all stay tuned.